I am not late. Thank you. Giovanni says, L homework? Leave my live. That's not funny, okay? That's not funny. Honestly, ridiculous. Hello. Thank you for joining my live. Now, can you hear me and can you see me? I need to know before I begin. Let me pull it up right now. Make sure I can hear myself on my other device. Give me 1 second. Bear with me. Let's see here. Here we go. Test, test. Can you hear me? Test, test. Oh. Can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? There we go. That's better. That's better. I don't know what happened, but now I'm glad you can hear me. I'm glad you can see me. Anyways, let's get started with the live stream. And you know what? It is time for the most important part of the entire live stream, the rules, okay? Who doesn't like rules? I want everyone here right now to tell me, how much do you love rules? Now, anyways, rule number 1 of this live stream. This is a pro school live stream. That means you are not allowed to leave any rude comments about school here, okay? Rule number 2 of my live stream. If you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me because I'm forced to read every single super chat out loud to the entire live stream. And finally, rule number 3 of my live stream, if you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, you are required to compliment me because the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen, and I will not tolerate a rude message on my screen for multiple minutes. Thank you. GameCube says, why is bro so mad? Okay. GameCube, I am not mad, okay? This is how I normally speak. This is how I normally sound, okay? If you want me to stay like this, then I suggest you follow my rules. Giovanni says my rules suck. No, they don't. My rules do not suck. Leave my live now. Rules are exciting. Rules are amazing. If you don't like rules, then I want you out of my live now. Leave now. Not funny at all. Skibbity says rules are boring. No, okay. Let me make something very clear. Rules are not boring. Rules are in place for a reason. If we did not have rules, then there would be chaos, okay? That is why you are required to follow the school rules, even if you're not in school. Even if you're not in school, you are required to follow the school rules, okay? BFE, the mic from yesterday's live stream, I'm going to use that in tomorrow's live stream. I'm still trying to figure out where to put it on my desk. But thank you for that. I appreciate that. Rules are not boring, though. I want you out of my live now if you think so. That is not funny. Who said that? Sarah says rules are important. Yes, they are. Rules are important. There is nothing more important than rules. Leave my live now if you don't like rules. Honestly. No, this is not funny, okay? This is a pro school live stream. It's an educational live stream, so shut your mouth if you're gonna say rude things about school. I will not tolerate that. Are you kidding me? Slimeboy23, wow. Slimeboy, that $50 pink super chat, that is the #1 largest super chat of the entire live stream. That means if it stays that way for the whole live, your name and your name alone is going to go on my official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 largest super chat of every single live stream, and right now it is Slimeboy. So if it stays that way, Slimeboy is going to be named number 160 on the official Koi Dog honor roll. Thank you so much. And fun fact, Slimeboy was the last person that I put on the honor roll. So Slimeboy might get back-to-back names on the honor roll. So thank you, Slimeboy, for that $50 pink super chat. That is insane. Slimeboy says, Jake ate a pickle. That's not funny. Why are you saying that? That is not school-related. Please do not speak like that in my live stream. Thank you very much, okay? Honestly, ridiculous. I'm joking, Slimeboy. You're a good student. I'm going to put you on my super good student list. In case you're new here, I keep track of what you say in this live stream. You say anything rude or disrespectful, you go on the bad student list. If you say anything nice to me, you go on my good student list. So shut up now and be nice to me. It is not that hard. Trey says job. Leave my live, Trey. We do not use the J-O-B word here. That is not funny. I am a student. I go to school. I do not want a J-O-B. That word scares me. VPA, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you. VPA says, Koi Dog, aka Megamind, the dictator of live streams, is back at it again. Oh, okay. I am the owner of this live stream, okay? I am not that. I am the owner. I am the ruler of this live stream. That means if I do not like what you have to say, you are legally required to leave my live stream. So how about you get out now? Stop spamming job. That is not funny. Angel, leave my live. Wet Fart, leave my live. Emma, leave my live. Mike, leave my live. All of you leave my live. Mia, get out of my live. I do not need a J-O-B. Stop spamming J-O-B. That is not funny. That is extremely inappropriate, okay? Honestly. Fictional HD, thank you so much for that $10 yellow super chat. Thank you. Fictional says, hello, Koi Dog. I've been a big fan of your live stream since August of 2024. Also, I love school and mathematics. That is so good to hear. I am so glad you are such a good student like me, and you love school like me. So thank you, Fictional, for being a fan. I'm putting you on my good student list. Thank you for not saying rude things about school like half the people here. Toka, I remember you. Thank you, Toka, for that $20 orange super chat. That's the second largest one of the entire live stream. Thank you, Toka. Thank you. Toka says, I am back. You are so nice. Thank you. I am nice. There is no one out there nicer than me. So I want everyone here right now to tell me how nice and amazing and awesome I am. Compliment me now. Thank you. I appreciate that, Toka. You're going on my good student list. Thank you so much for that. Rose Gotcha, thank you so much for that $20 orange super chat. That's the second largest one of the entire live stream. That is insane. Thank you. Rose says, I am being homeschooled this year because I can't concentrate because of how loud my classmates are. Okay, I agree with that. People in school do not know how to respect school. If you go to school, then you need to sit your butt down and shut your mouth, okay? You are not there to fool around or make friends or talk to people. No. You are in school to learn. You are in school to get educated. You are in school to get good grades. You are not in school to play. So leave my live now if you have friends in school. Thank you, Rose. Oh, there's a second part. Rose says, it would make me stressed also, but after this school year, I might go back. Also, it's almost my birthday, August 2nd. Happy early birthday to you, Rose. My birthday is exactly 1 week after your birthday. Thank you, Rose. I'm putting you on the good student list. Thank you for not being rude to me, unlike half the people here. Like this person. Are you kidding me? Ariana, Evelyn, and Picture Perfect. All three of them just said, I hate school. I want you to leave my live now if you hate school. Unacceptable. This is a pro-school live stream. It is not that hard to understand. I want you out of my live now if you don't understand that. School is the best thing ever. I want everyone here right now to tell me how much you love school. Unbelievable, honestly. Unbelievable. Ridiculous. Slime Boy, thank you so much for that $20 orange super chat again, Slime Boy. You sent the #1 largest super chat of the entire live stream and the second largest super chat. That's insane. Slime Boy says, my sister said you look like a pickle and Megamind. Okay. Slime Boy, tell your sister to get out of my live now. I do not look like a pickle. I do not look like Megamind. I am not a food, okay? And secondly, I am not blue. I am not bald, and I most certainly do not have a large forehead. So if you think I look like Megamind, then I want you out of my live now because you are not welcome here. Leave my live now. Get out now. Thank you, Slime Boy, for that, though. I know that you are a good student. Your sister is not a good... Okay, no. Someone named Texans Commando just commented job application. That is not funny. We do not speak about that here, okay? Job applications are not funny. This is not a joke, okay? This is extremely inappropriate. You need to leave my live now if you think JOB applications are funny. I am not going to sign my job application, Ronaldo Lopez. I am not signing it. Leave my live now. Okay? I will never sign this, not even for a $500 red super chat, not even for $1 trillion. I will never sign this. Leave my live now. Toka, thank you for that $20 orange super chat, Toka. Jeez. Toka says, put the hat on. Fine. You know what? Because of you, Toka, I will put the hat on. I gotta find it. Give me a second. Here we go. You know what, Toka? Because of you, because you sent the second largest super chat of the entire live stream, I'm going to put this hat on just for a second, okay? Let me make something very clear. Hats are against the school rules. You should never wear a hat. I am being forced to, though, because Toka wants me to. Thank you, Toka. Leave my live now. That is not funny. No screenshots, please. Yuna says he is not happy. Yeah, I'm not happy because there are people here leaving rude and disrespectful comments on my live stream. Do not join my live if you're going to leave rude comments here. This is a pro school live stream. This is not a fool around to make fun of school live stream. Get out now. VPA, thank you for the $5 green super chat. VPA says, should I call you Lord Dictator Megamind Farquad, the annoying male Karen Unk? Okay. I am none of those things. I am most certainly not Unk. I am 23 years old. That is extremely young. I want you out of my live now if you're going to refer to me like that. That is so not funny. That is not funny at all. I want you out now. I don't need a job either. Enough of that. I don't want a job. Savannah, thank you for that $10 yellow super chat, Savannah. Thank you for not commenting anything rude on my live stream. Because as you can see, the larger the super chat is, the longer it stays on my screen. So thank you, Savannah. You're going on my good student list with all the other good students. That's right. I am keeping track of what you say in this live stream. So I suggest you shut your mouth and be nice to me right now. Thank you. Ridiculous, honestly. Slime Boy, thank you so much for that $20 orange super chat, Slime Boy. Slime Boy says goopy foopy. What? Slime Boy, one more weird outburst from you. I'm putting you on the bad student list, okay? We do not do that here. This is an educational live stream. Leave my live now if you don't like school. Leave my live now if you're going to leave rude comments about school. That is not tolerated here. Thank you. I'm done. Ow. Oh my god, I just poked myself in my eye. Oh, that hurt. Wow. Who made me wear the hat? Toka? Toka made me wear the hat. Toka, you're going on the bad student list now. Oh my god. My eye is turning red. Toka, you're going on the bad student list. Unbelievable. I'm good, don't worry. That's more funny than anything. The hat goes off now because I just poked myself in the eye. That is why you don't wear hats, okay? That is why you do not wear hats in school. That is exactly why. That is why there is a rule that specifically states you are not allowed to wear hats in school because it hurts you. It harms you. Leave my live now if you actually enjoy hats, okay? You know, I'm gonna use this as a second to shout out my merch real quick. In case you don't know, we released official Teacher's Pet merch just 2 days ago. So if you are interested in this hat or other Teacher's Pet merch, please be sure to go to my YouTube homepage and click the store button. There you can see all my merch, or you can click the link in my YouTube bio. It has this hat that says Teacher's Pet Koi Dog. It has a bunch of shirts. It even has a bunch of stickers. Please be sure to check it out if you're interested. Thank you, I appreciate that. I'm gonna shout out everyone on this live stream who gets some merch, by the way. It's just something fun I do, because when you order merch, you can leave me a message. So if you do that during this live stream, I'll read your message out. So thank you, I appreciate that. Nicole Cranfield, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Nicole says, hi Tyler, I went school shopping. Also, my impersonator said fee fi fo fum about you being a giant there. Okay. I am not a giant, okay? Thank you, Nicole, for bringing that to my attention. You're going on the good student list, and your impersonator is going on the bad student list. Thank you for that. I appreciate that, Nicole. Jeez. My eye's gonna be irritated for the rest of the live stream now, Toka. How dare you make me put on that hat? Jacqueline, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Jacqueline says, get a job, bro? I am not going to get a job. How dare you say that to me? That word is not allowed in my live stream. The J-O-B word is not allowed here. I want you out of my live now. How dare you speak to me like that? Noel Mellon says, I'm about to buy merch. Thank you, Noel Mellon. I appreciate that so much. You do not have to, but if you are interested in it, yeah, if you are interested in it, and if you like it enough, please be sure to do that. I appreciate that so much. I just hope you all enjoy the merch. Thank you. Slime Boy, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Slime Boy says, sorry, my sister typed that. Don't worry, Slime Boy. I know that you're a good student. Your sister, on the other hand, is not a good student, though. Tell your sister to leave my live now. You are not allowed to be here if you are a bad student. Unacceptable. If you are new here, please be sure to subscribe. I'd appreciate that so much. Oops. I meant to open YouTube on my other device. There we go. If you are new here, please be sure to subscribe. I'd appreciate that so much. We are 500 subscribers away from 783,000 subscribers. Please be sure to subscribe right now. Do it now. Thank you. Wayne, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Wayne says, I hate school and I skipped half the school year because it sucks, Megamind. Okay. Wayne, I hate you and your opinion. I want you out of my live now. How dare you? How dare you, okay? School does not suck. You should never skip school. And don't you even think about calling me Megamind Wayne. You are going on the bad student list where you belong. Leave my live now, Wayne. VPA, thank you for the $5 green super chat. VPA says, stop crashing out. Okay. I am not crashing out, number one. I am very calm right now. Leave my live now if you think I'm crashing out. That is not funny. VPA says, you deserve to have your eye be irritated permanently. Okay, that is not funny. That is so rude. Luckily, my eye is fine now. Thank you very much. No thanks to Toka, who made me put on that hat. Thank you. Jacqueline, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Jacqueline says, get a job now. Okay. I am not going to get a job. Leave my live now. I am the teacher's pet. I will go to school for the rest of my life. You are not going to sit here and tell me what to do with my life. This is scary. This job application is scary. It scares me. I never ever want to fill one of these out. Look at this. It's asking me for my full name, for my email. It wants to know if I've ever worked before. No. No, thank you. I am not telling you all that. Leave now. If you think it's funny to tell me to get a job. The Soul Collector, thank you for the super chat. Soul Collector says, get a job, can't stay in college forever. I'll have you know, I actually graduated from college. That's right, I graduated from college last year. Okay, that is my college degree right there. You may be wondering, why am I still in school though if I graduated? Well, I begged my teachers to allow me to stay in school for the rest of my life, and they said yes. So thank you, I appreciate that. If you are new here, please be sure to subscribe. I'd appreciate that so much. We are currently 300 subscribers away from 783,000 subscribers. That is insane. Thank you so much. Please be sure to subscribe right now. Do it now. Thank you. Nick, thank you for the super chat. Nick says, I work in a school kitchen and I love it. That is so good to hear, Nick. I am so glad you love working at a school kitchen. You're going on my good student list. FNAF Land, thank you for the $5 green super chat. FNAF says, hey, get a job as a teacher so you can teach your students about how you think school works. No. I am a student. Okay, I am the teacher's pet. Unless there is a job that is specifically for a teacher's pet, then I do not want it. Thank you, FNAF, for the suggestion, though. I am not going to put you on the bad student list. Amelia, I have never failed a grade in my entire life. Leave my live now. Brendan, I do remember you. Kai Hukia says, bro is crashing out. I am not crashing out. I want you out of my live now if you think I'm crashing out. JJ, thank you for the $5 green super chat. JJ says, where is the mic in I Love School? JJ, this is going to be the one live stream I do with no mic. I think next live stream, I'm going to set the mic up because I got to figure out a place on my desk to put it. I'm not entirely sure yet, but I think next live stream, I'm going to have the mic on. I'm glad you love school, JJ. You're going on my good student list. Thank you for actually respecting me, unlike half the people here. Thank you. I appreciate that. Savannah, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Savannah, for not being rude to me. Jacqueline, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Jacqueline says, guess what? You're going to get a job. No, I'm not. How dare you? You are not going to make me get a job, ever. You will not speak to me like that. I want you out of my life now. How dare you? You're disgusting. If you are new here, please be sure to subscribe right now. I'd appreciate that so much. We are currently 30 subscribers away from 783,000 subscribers. That is insane. Thank you so much. Do it now. Thank you. Dev, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Dev says, test your smoke alarm so you know if you're safe. Don't worry, we do that all the time, so I am safe. Thank you. There is no one more safe than me. Thank you. Marco, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Marco says, I will skip school to play GTA 6 when it comes out. GTA 6 is not more important than school. If I find out that any one of you is skipping school to play that violent, horrible game, you will get expelled from school. Mark my words. Video games are something you should never, ever do. Leave my live now, Marco. Dr. Ghostface, get out of my live. I'm not even reading that. That is disgusting. I know who you are, though. Leave my live now. Mobzilla says, who the heck is this little boy? Okay. I'll have you know, I am 23 years old, number one. And number two, I'm the owner of this live stream. So I suggest you shut up and don't talk to me like that. Toka, are you kidding me? Toka Brooklyn 143 just sent a $50 pink super chat, Toka. That is tied for the #1 largest super chat of the entire live stream. That means if it stays that way, both you and Slime Boy, both of your names are going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 largest super chat of every single live stream, and right now it's the both of you. So if it stays that way, both of your names are going to go on here. You're going to be names number 160 and 161. So thank you so much for that $50 pink super chat, the #1 largest one of the whole live stream. That is insane. And make sure you subscribe right now if you're new here. I'd appreciate that so much. We are currently 700 subscribers away from 784,000 subscribers. That is insane. Thank you so much. Please be sure to subscribe right now. Thank you. Toka says, can I go on the good student list? Toka, you can go on the super good student list because you are amazing. And if it stays that way, Toka, if that's the #1 largest super chat for the whole live stream, I think it might be, your name's going to go on the honor roll. And I'm pretty sure you're on the honor roll already. I'll have to check. Thank you, Toka. And thank you, Slime Boy. I appreciate that so much. Brendan, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. I will check that out in a bit. Thank you. Nick, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Nick says, love your channel, by the way. And guys, show him respect. You are my favorite YouTuber, and I just hit 20,000 subs. Good for you, Nick. I am proud of you. Congrats on that. It takes a lot of work to get subscribers on YouTube. So good for you. I am proud of you. Thank you for actually being nice to me, unlike half the people here. I do not understand why all these people are here to make fun of me and be rude to me. Okay, this is one of the only educational live streams on YouTube. That means in this live stream, you are legally required to say nice things about school. Leave my live now if you can't handle that. VPA, thank you for the $5 green super chat. VPA says, you need to fill out your job application, Lord Dictator, Megamind Farquad with the Dora the Explorer haircut. Okay. I do not look like Megamind, Lord Farquaad, or Dora. That is so rude. I have beautiful hair, thank you very much. I actually just got a haircut, so leave my live now. Jacqueline, thank you for the super chat. Jacqueline says, school sucks. You suck. Leave my live, Jacqueline. You're going on the bad student list where you belong. How dare you speak to me like that? Leave my live now. Sea-Dog, thank you for the super chat. Sea-Dog says, I like school. I'm glad you like school, but you should love school. There is nothing better than school. School is the best thing to ever exist, all right? I want everyone here right now to tell me, should we have school every day for the rest of our lives? No weekends, no breaks, school every day for the rest of our lives. Who agrees with me? Yes or yes? Thank you. I appreciate that. Jay Free, thank you for the super chat. Jay Free says, get a job and that college degree looks fake. Okay. Leave my live now. I'm not getting a job. That word scares me. And my college degree is very real. Why are people saying no? Why is every single person here saying they don't want school every day? That is ridiculous. Who says no? I'm gonna kick you out. Who says no? Julian, leave my live, Julian. Who else says no? Tiff, leave my live. Kat, leave my live. Kaden, leave my live. Shane, leave my live. Global, leave my live. Bentley, leave my live. Giovanni, leave my live. Cool Kid, leave my live. Elizabeth, leave my live. All of you, leave my live now. That is not funny. There is nothing better than school, and if you don't like that, you can leave my live. I don't want you here. No one wants you here. If you are new here, please be sure to subscribe right now. I would appreciate that so much. We are currently 300 subscribers away from 784,000 subscribers. That is insane. Thank you so much. Please be sure to subscribe right now. Do it now. Thank you. Cyan, thank you for the super chat. Cyan says, I hate back to school ads. No. Back to school ads are amazing. I love back to school stuff. Nicole Cranfield, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Nicole, thank you so much for defending me. I do not look like Dora at all. Thank you. I look nothing like Dora the Explorer. Leave my live now if you're going to make fun of me. Leave my live now if you're going to say rude things about school. There are 3 simple rules to this live stream. Rule number 1, this is a pro-school live stream. You are not allowed to say rude things about school here. Rule number 2 of my live stream, if you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me because I'm forced to read every single super chat out loud to the entire live stream. And finally, rule number 3 of my live stream, if you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, you are required to compliment me because as you can see, the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen. Leave my live now if you're going to be rude to me. VPA, thank you for the $5 green super chat. VPA says, no, and if you force me to leave your stream one more time, then you'll regret it, Edna from The Incredibles. I do not look like Edna from The Incredibles, and you will not tell me what to do. I am the owner of this live stream, and I want you out. I'm telling you right now, you are officially kicked out of my live stream. Leave now. You are no longer welcome here. Lil Parodies, thank you for the super chat. Leave my live now. That is so rude. Savannah, thank you for the super chat. Savannah says, I love school. Thank you, Savannah. You should love school. Agent Spectic, thank you for the $10 yellow super chat. Thank you. That's the 3rd largest super chat of the entire live stream. Thank you. I'm going to put your name on the good student list. Thank you, Agent. I appreciate that. Now, I want to take a second just to shout out something real quick. We officially released Teacher's Pet Koi Dog merch just 2 days ago. If you're interested in just looking at the merch, you can check it out on my YouTube homepage. If you scroll on the screen and look at YouTube Store, right on my channel homepage, you can find all the merch, or you can click the link in my bio, and you can see all the merch we have available. We have stickers, we have shirts, we have hats. Thank you. Just wanted to shout that out real quick. Let's continue with the live stream. Be sure to check it out because if you order it while I'm on live, I've set it up so you can send me a message as you order it, so I can read your message out loud to everyone here. Thank you. Dog, thank you for the super chat. I am glad you love school, though. There is nothing better than school, and I want you out of my life now if you don't like school. Ridiculous, honestly. Shame on you. It's honestly so rude. Why are you here if you're going to be rude to me? The point of this live stream is to have a nice, fun discussion about school, and nearly every single one of you is ruining that. NYASIA comments, sign the job application. No. I am never going to sign this job application. All right, you see this? You see this? This is where I sign my name. It is blank because I'm never going to fill it out. You will never see me fill out a JOB application. I am the teacher's pet. I love going to school. I love being a student. Leave my life now if you think it's funny to tell me to get a JOB, okay? I wouldn't even fill this out if my teacher told me to. I wouldn't fill this out for $1 trillion. Leave my life now. That is not funny at all. Thank you. Sophia, thank you so much for that $10 yellow super chat. Thank you, Sophia, for not saying anything rude to me, because as you can see, the larger the super chat is, the longer it stays on my screen. So shout out to you, Sophia. Thank you for not leaving a rude comment on my screen. Thank you, Sophia. I am putting you on the good student list, all right? Thank you, Sophia. Shout out to you. Gamer27, thank you for the super chat. Gamer27 says, I hate school. I hate you, and I want you out of my live stream now. How dare you speak to me like that? How dare you? You're a disgusting individual. Disgusting. Honestly, ridiculous. Megan, thank you for the super chat. I apologize if I missed your super chat, though. That is why I'm speaking so fast, so I can try and read as many as I possibly can. Thank you. You know what, Megan? I checked recently. I checked yesterday to see how my last, Teacher's Pet live stream did. We had, I'm not making this up, there were 5,000 chats every minute. 5,000 comments every minute. It is so hard for me to read every single one, but that is why I'm speaking as fast as I can so I can read as many as possible. Thank you, Sophia. Wow. Sophia F, thank you so much for that $20 orange super chat, Sophia. That is the second largest super chat of the entire live stream. Thank you, Sophia. I'm going to put your name on the super good student list. Thank you, Sophia. I appreciate that so much. Shout out to you. Make sure you subscribe to Sophia. And you know what? I'm going to do one more shout out to Slimeboy23 and Toka before it goes away. Slimeboy23 and Toka, both of them, sent a $50 pink super chat. That is the number one largest one of the entire live stream. And if it stays that way, and I'm pretty sure it will, both of their names are going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the number one largest super chat of every single live stream, and it is the both of them. So both of their names will go on here if it stays that way. So thank you to you two. I appreciate that. Make sure you subscribe to them. Thank you. The Yapping Yeeper, thank you for the super chat. The Yapping says, can you please stop screaming? I'm trying to sleep. If you're trying to sleep, then leave my live. I am not going to be quiet for you. Get out now. Honestly. That is so rude. Do not speak to me like that. Brooks, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Stoner, for the super chat, too. Don't roar at me. That is not funny. Lucci, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Lucci, for not leaving a rude comment on my... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Leave my live now. Are you kidding me? VPA, I want you out of my live now. I've said it time and time again, that stupid, dumb, ugly cat in the box is not allowed here. It covers my chat, it covers my screen, it covers my face, it takes the attention away from me. I don't want that ugly animal on my screen. Leave my live now. You are ruining my live stream. You are single-handedly ruining my live stream. No one wants to see that animal. No one wants to see you. Leave my live now. You are banned from my live stream permanently. Get out now. Leave now. VPA, I am putting you on the super bad student list. You are banned, banned. Leave now. Honestly. It's not funny, okay? It is not funny. Thank you. Jamie, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Jamie says, you pet future weird teacher. Okay. Weird right off the bat, Jamie. Jamie says, go fill out your job application and go graduate and get your A- grades out. Like, go cry about it right now. That is so rude. How dare you speak to me like that? I said very specifically, if you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, you are required to compliment me. That is not a compliment. That is rude. Because as you can see, the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen. I now have to look at your rude message for multiple minutes. Leave my live now. I am never going to fill out this JOB application. I want you out of my live now. You are not funny at all. If you're new here, please be sure to subscribe. I'd appreciate that so much. We are 400 subscribers away from 785,000 subscribers. That is insane. Please be sure to subscribe right now. Do it now. Thank you. That is insane. Thank you so much. Kitty Cat, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Kitty Cat says, I love your videos. By the way, if I had a robot cat, I would send it to you if you ever need help. I do not want a robot cat. If you had robot homework, though, then I would love that. Because I don't play games. I don't play video games, okay? I am a student. The Bacon Girl, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you for not leaving any rude comment. Thank you. Kitty Cat, thank you for that $5 green super chat. Thank you, Kitty, again. Kitty Cat says, the bad comments need Grammarly. I agree. If you're gonna make fun of me, at least use proper grammar. Okay, leave my live now if you're gonna be rude to me. Now, I want to take one more second to shout out my merch. We just launched Teacher's Pet merch 2 days ago. So if you are interested in at least just looking at it, you don't need to buy it. If you want to look at it and see what it is, you can go on my YouTube channel homepage and look under the store option, or you can click the link in my YouTube channel bio. It'll bring you to the merch website. We have hats, we have shirts, we have stickers. Be sure to check it out because it is very nice. I'm very proud of how it looks. This is an example of the hat. It looks very nice. So thank you, I appreciate that. Let's continue reading your comments. Thank you. Dr. Poke, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Dr. Poke says, hey man, thank you. You helped me out when I was depressed. You put a smile on my face. Thank you, man. Dr. Poke, I appreciate that so much. Thank you. I'm so glad I helped you out. I hope you're doing a lot better now. I hope you're talking with parents or adults or someone. Thank you, Dr. Poke. I'm gonna put you on my super good student list. Thank you so much for being nice to me, unlike half the people here. Natural Focus just said, put the fries in the bag. Leave my live now. I am not getting a job. I'm not putting fries in the bag. Get out now. VPA, thank you for the $5 green super chat. VPA says, that's what happens when you force me to leave your live stream, Lord Farquaad, and it's me, VPA, that sent you a cat box. Okay. I want you out of my live now. You're going to get kicked out. If you even talk about that, you're going to get kicked out. Leave now. I don't want you here. You are not funny. Wraith Youth just commented, go get a job and look at your forehead, no future. I do not have a big forehead. Leave my live now. That is not funny at all. Honestly. Gamer27, thank you for the $10 yellow super chat. Gamer says, you're a furry and it is funny. I am not a furry, okay? Leave my live now. I am the teacher's pet. That does not mean that I am furry. Thank you. I am a human being. Whoever just said school is prison needs to leave my life now. You are so lucky I missed that. You are so lucky I missed that. Thank you. Now, I'm only going to be live for another few minutes, so please be sure to spam your comments so there's a higher chance of me seeing it. But do not worry, I am going to go live tomorrow night at the exact same time. So thank you. Keela, thank you for the super chat. Keela says, what is happening? What is happening is that there are people here who are being rude and disrespectful to me. This is an educational live stream. It is a pro school live stream. And there are people here who think it's funny to say rude things about school. Leave my live now if you're going to be rude to me here. That is not funny at all. Jamie, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Jamie says, everyone spam, sign it. No, I am not signing this job application, okay? You see this hand? This is my hand. I have control of it, not you. I do not care what you say or do. I will never sign this job application. Not if my parents tell me to. Not if my teacher tells me to. I'm not even going to sign it for $1 million. Leave my life now. No one can make me sign that JOB application. Leave my live now. You are not funny if you're going to tell me to get a JOB. Levi Daniel says school is prison. Okay. I want you out now. I want you gone. Leave my live now. School is not prison. Leave my live now. Ridiculous, honestly. This is one of the only pro school live streams on YouTube. This is like the only live stream, to my knowledge, where we talk about how amazing school is. If you are in here right now and you are leaving rude comments about school, then you are ruining the live stream, and I want you out of the live now. Out of my live. Thank you. Layla McDonald said, sing for us. Layla, I am not going to sing for you, okay? I am the teacher's pet. I am a student, okay? I am not a singer. I am not going to sing for you. Leave now. If you are new here, please be sure to subscribe. I'd appreciate that so much. We are less than 100 subscribers away from 785,000 subscribers. That is insane. So please be sure to subscribe right now if you're new here. Do it now. Thank you. I appreciate that. Please be sure to subscribe. We are now 30 subscribers away from 785,000 subscribers. That is insane. Thank you so much. Subscribe, please. Thank you. I'm not signing the job application. Enough of that language. That is not funny at all. Honestly. It is so ridiculous. Do not speak to me like that ever. Movie Lover 17 comments, what is your favorite movie? My favorite movie is every single documentary on this planet, okay? You should not be watching movies. You should be watching documentaries, okay? Because those are educational movies. If you like movies, if you like TV shows, leave my live. Sky comments, Unk, okay. I am not Unk. I am 23 years old. That is extremely young, and you need to leave my live now if you're going to be rude to me. Thank you. Wow, Kitty Cat, meow, thank you so much. Are you kidding me? Kitty Cat just sent a $20 orange super chat. That is the second largest super chat of the entire live stream. Thank you, Kitty Cat. Kitty Cat says, I'm a big fan, by the way. Cat OS Blue can help you if your homework... I don't know what that means. She can scan things and take pictures because she is a robot. So if your homework falls in water, you can copy off her screen and do the homework. Is that a way to cheat on homework? Because that is unacceptable and not allowed here. If that's a way to make a copy of your homework, then great. If that's a way to cheat, then get out. That is not funny. I'm going to assume that you're a good student, though, Kitty Cat. So thank you. Bloodlust, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Assassin says, there is such thing as being a good student and being cool. Yeah, that's me. I'm a good student, and I'm so cool. Everyone here is so cool, and everyone here knows how cool I am. Thank you. Mike Allen, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Mike says, I hope you reach 1 million subscribers by the end of the year. I hope so too, Mike. We are currently, let me look. We are 215,000 subscribers away from 1 million subscribers. I did the math like a month ago. And at this current pace, we should hit 1 million subscribers by November or December. Delta, leave my live. We had such a nice live stream without you. I want you gone now. How dare you? That cat in the box is unacceptable. You're on the bad student list now, Delta. Leave my live. No one wants you here. That stupid dumb cat in the box covers my chat, covers my screen, covers my face. Leave now. Brendan, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Leave, I'm not a Karen. Leave my live. How dare you say something like that? That is not funny. Get out now, Brendan. Palmer Moon, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Palmer, for not being rude to me. Kitty Cat, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Kitty Cat says, no, I mean that if your homework fell in water, she can help. Oh, okay. See, that's better than, see, I knew you were a good student. Thank you, Kitty Cat. Mia says Delta is back. Now, we should not be happy that Delta's back, and you know what? It doesn't matter, because this live stream is over. Now, thank you for joining. I appreciate that. I want to shout out Toka and Slimeboy23, the both of them sent a $50 pink super chat. That is the #1 largest super chat of the entire live stream. And since the live is over, that means that both of their names are going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 largest super chat of every live stream. And since it's those two, they're going to be names number 160 and 161 on the official Koi Dog honor roll. Thank you so much to the both of you. I appreciate that. Make sure you subscribe to them. Palmer Moon, thank you for the $10 yellow super chat. Thank you. Palmer says, I am so excited to go to school. Thank you, Palmer. I am so glad you love school just as much as me. You are going on my good student list. I also cannot wait for summer vacation to end. I want everyone here right now to tell me, do you hate summer vacation? Yes or no? While you do that, I want to shout out one final time for it in the live stream. We just launched officially Koi Dog Teacher's Pet merch. Let me show you how to get there if you are interested in my merch. If you're interested in my merch, let me show you how to get there. So what you want to do is you want to click that button right there, that link, click it, boom, you go to the merch. Or you click the store button right there, you click that, there you go. You can see all the shirts, you can see all the stickers, so make sure you check it out if you're interested, because I'm proud of it. I'm proud of how it is. I'm proud of it. It looks very nice. So thank you. I appreciate it. And please be sure on my community post, please be sure to leave a comment on what you think of the merch, because I am listening to you. I listened to all the comments on launch night, and I added some more budget-friendly options. I added them yesterday, so please be sure to check them out. I added like 3 new shirts that are way less expensive, so please be sure to check them out. So yeah, if you have a suggestion, please be sure to comment it. I look at them. So thank you, I appreciate that. I will go live tomorrow night. So please be sure to be there. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Poppy Playtime says, did your merch just school? No, my merch is not just school supplies. My merch is, it's shirts, it's stickers, and it's hats right now. So thank you. I appreciate that. I'm going to be ending this live. I'll be live tomorrow night. So thank you. Have a wonderful night. Good night.